The European Cricket Championship is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, Paramatch, the Hunter under Luthea, and Victorinox.
So the two men that are back is on the square leg and long on. First deliveries angled into the pad to Osman. Dot ball to start. And that's played away. It's going to be out of the reach of the fielder. That's Delrick Vinu out there, the first boundary on the board. And Ahsan Amjad, he starts with a boundary, 4 runs for him. Rutgers, Corey, welcome.
Well, good to be back, Rico, for this game. And, well, I might be in with the wicket. Duffman! No, Duffman puts it down. He's my favourite cricketer, but he drops a sitter.
Oh, the youngster. What a start that would have been for him at the Cardamom Oval. Only 16 years of age and, well, has the chance to get a huge wicket, that of Ahsan Amjad. Now, these guys aren't going to give you too many chances. When it's there, you've got to take them.
Good to see Gucci opening the batting.
Well, you don't bowl there to him. Tries to tuck him up, but it's down the leg side. All left-handers love the ball in this area. And Stefan Gooch, well, he starts with a boundary as well. 4 more to him. Go short, and, well, there's one thing, if you didn't know already, you'll find out pretty quickly. Just held this back slightly, chases on. On the Eva, not boy there. Well, he gets into trouble with the rope and with the boundary fence. Delrick Vinu chases hard. So what's it now? Can we remind us all?
I'll remind you after this ball, what a shot from Gooch. He looks his best when he's going straight, doesn't he? Slightly over-pitched and chips it for 4.
Shots, and that one will go all the way. What a good hit this is. Over extra cover for 6. And Gucci times this to perfection. Boom. In the air and gone. And he gets a wicket and he's pumped Chris Lakov. Look at that. That's what it means to him, because they have broken a partnership that Turkey just couldn't break. Remember, these two put 160 on before Ahsan Amjad, who scored a century, retired himself out. But they get the breakthrough, 34 for 1. And just as you said, Corey, you liked it, and it worked a treat. Coming around the wicket, catch is taken, a smart catch, and that is the end of Gucci.
Brilliant from Lakov. He comes around the wicket and actually bowls the in-ducker. He swings it the other way, which cramps him for a little bit of room. He doesn't get the elevation.
Oh, in the air, well, that one is a good shot. He's onto it pretty quickly. That shorter delivery from Ali Rasul. He's trying to tuck up Ahsan Amjad. They know where they want to be bowling to him, so I like that from Bulgaria. They've done their homework. And gone. Well bowled. I just get the feeling here, Corey, what you reckon? He rolled his fingers on this one?
Oh, it might have come in a little bit. It's an interesting one, but I like what Bulgaria are doing. They've said, we're not going to complicate things. In the first game today, they bowled 8 bowlers, I believe. Here, they've gone 2 opening bowlers, 2 each. Get the ball to move, get it to swing, and let's get some false strokes. And that is a false stroke. Looked to me that came back in a tad. Maybe kept the seam up behind it.
It's in the air, but wide off the fielder. That will quickly go to the boundary. So good hit, good shot. There's going to be 4 runs. And that's a bit of a full toss now. That's been clobbered away. Now, let's have a look at this side on. It's being called no ball by the on-field umpire. Tyrone Peters, no hesitation. And that will go all the way. Boom, shaka, boom, boom, boom. Here's another one that ends up on the back. Robocop himself. And, well, he's done the damage, hasn't he? Well, who are you going to call? Robocop, wearing his trademark shades. And it's full, and it's, you got to say, it's a bit of an ugly shot from Bilal Masood. Masood will go for 1. Goes for it. Now this fielder there holds on to the catch. What a big moment that is. Chris Lakov. Well, this team is made of superstars. Well, Prakash Mishra might be Robocop, but there he is. And that's Super Mario. And Super Mario holds on to the catch, smiles all around, and they get the big wicket that they wanted, Corey. Game now really in the balance. And this one is, he put it down, and it's gone over for 6. It's very similar to the one he just took from Ahsan Amjad. Hit hard to the fielder, and this time Lakov, well, it's almost a repeat of before. and he's going to be a goner. Another one goes with Lakov. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad for Super Mario. Well, they just keep finding him. They might be hitting the ball hard. And Prajapati, remember, there's a little kiss there for Robocop. Well, when do you see Super Mario giving the Robocop a little bit of a kiss? Well, that one's been carted out of here, and all of a sudden, forget about the 10. But still, even 16, even if you look at 3 for 16, Corey, Gul comes back, gets hit up in the air. Should be a straightforward catch. And Prakash Mishra, well, he says, I do want to be player of the match as he holds on to a catch. And there's more delight as Gul gets the wicket, and that will be the end of Rupam. He never looked comfortable out there. I think he looked very nervous. He wasn't able to get going on Bulgaria. Well, they're up and about here. Oh, whacked. Well, that's more like it. That one is going to take some fetching. It goes all the way up there. Well, Benny will go and try and find it. They needed that, didn't they? Well, there's the captain, Hassan Amjad, looking a little bit concerned, but that will put a smile on his face. Well, I said that Stuart Hook hasn't had too much of the strike, and he needs to be on strike as he whacks that away for a big 6.
Sort of line ball, and maybe it had a touch of it, but in the end it's a wide, and then the next ball clipped away nicely, and that's going to be 4. So the no ball's going to cost them small margins in this game. Hook's playing a good little cameo, 8 overs complete. It's a 95 for 6.
Now that's been hit hard, and that's going to go all the way. Volley, Seis Guerrera.
Tell you what, Hooksy, for a player of his age, has still got it. He's really got it. He's got good hand-eye. It's not the prettiest technique you'll ever see.
Can he get one right in the block hole? That's what he's trying to do here. Go short, up in the air. He's going to be unlucky here because that's going to go all the way for 6 runs. Goes with a short delivery again. And, well, that's going to be put away as well. Volley. Seis Guerrera. So Oscar Duffy's just gone a little bit too short and down the leg side the last few deliveries. And he goes short again, and that's not going to work for him, unfortunately, because that is just going to get over the fielder as well. Gul can't stop it. It's going to be 6 more, and that's an expensive over. Oscar Duff will go. Magical 25 come off the over. Hits that well in the air. Fielder comes across and takes a very good catch. Ali Rasul. Now, he makes this look easy, but Corey, this is not an easy catch. He's on the move, he's running to his left, and he holds on to it, and Daniel Ali gets the breakthrough.
Yeah, good catch. Really good catch, because if he spills it and they run a single, Hook's back on strike. So they've kept him at the non-striker's end. Ali gets reward, and Bulgaria, every time they're being tested, sort of fight back. Good to see from this team.
And it's well bowled. And a cracking over from Daniel Ali. And it doesn't surprise me at all. I've seen him do this time and time again. And top work. Only the 4 runs come from it. And you're absolutely right. After that expensive one from Oscar Duff, that sort of balances it out. And I think Bulgaria will be very happy and very satisfied with their performance here, restricting Estonia to 124 for 7. Bulgaria, 125 required. They'll be looking for a better start than what they made against Croatia. They'll know that if they started well in that match, they would have got that win. In the end, they fell 7 runs short, chasing 174. Off. One ball gets angled into him from Giwala. Now, Giwala, watch out for this guy, because he does get the ball to swing around a lot. And in swinging, and quite deceptive with his pace, and I think that's what makes him more trickier. Just remember that figure 86, and well, you cannot bowl there to Manan Bashir because he is a basher, and I was just about to say that I like him at the top of the order. You've got to have this guy opening the batting. He's an aggressive player, he's a big hitter of the ball. That's full, and he's got his man. It's that slower ball, and look at the delight. Manan Bashir has been done by an absolute beaut from Giwala. Well, Giwala, that's his reply after being hit for a big 6. What a delivery this is. Takes the pace right off it, and they know that is a huge wicket. They will know about the power of Manan Bashir, and he gets done like a kipper, Corey.
Yeah, Bashir will be disappointed.
edge flies away. It will be 4 runs. They had the third in the 30-yard circle. Gets over him, gets 4 runs. Lakov off and running with the boundaries as well. And that's over the infield, and that's well timed. It's a good time to play in the power play. Gets enough on it, gets it over the fielder there. That's Ali Raza. 4 more runs. And he gets one. That's a lovely shot. He caresses this through the covers. And now it's Chris Lakov's turn to say a few words back to Stefan. Oh, well, this is just wide of Marco Vake. That's another genuine edge. And Stefan Gooch, well, this time there's no doubt about it. There was an edge, but unfortunately doesn't carry, gets under the keeper. It goes for 4, 15 off the over. Well, high in the air, catchable. And caught. Very, very good catch there by BUL Masood. And he's taken a lot of catches there in Estonia. One thing I can tell you about Estonia, their catching is brilliant. I know they practice big time and they're catching short and long distance, and that's the wicket they wanted. And Dave Robson gets the wicket, and Danny Ali, well, that's what I expect from him, really. Well, I tell you what, he might have hurt his leg, but there's nothing wrong with his arm. He's still hobbling. He's in pain here. He's in a lot of pain as he's played this. Well, that's the horns from Tyrone Peters. Well, he says, you know what? I'll swivel this way. Well, he does swivel. He swivels on the left foot. Well, let's have a look at this. First is the boom, shaka, boom, boom, boom. Lakov hits it straight to the fielder. Catch is taken. No mistakes at all. And that's Stuart Hook. Hook, line and sinker. Lakov will go. No mistakes from Hook there. Well, he's having a good day, isn't he, so far? Was instrumental with the bat, scoring 44 not out of just 15 deliveries. And now another wicket goes, and that's a big one of Chris Lakov. I'm quite surprised there with Lakov because, well, he is whacking it. That is a biggie. That has gone way over extra cover. What a shot that is. Boom, shaka, boom, boom, boom. Horn signaled from Tyrone Peters. And that one will help. It's going to be 1 bounce, 4 runs wide of the third man, who's pretty fine. You heard it first from Corey. Ah, that's a delightful shot. Oh, this is just handsome, isn't it? Against Gould, and now he gets him. And look at the stumps go flying. That's a huge delivery, huge wicket. And Jacob Gould, well, his brave battle has come to an end. And it's been done in style as BUL Masood has ripped out the off stump. The stump has gone for a walk, and that's a wicket that they wanted. Smiles back on the faces here now for Estonia. Okay, this is going to go all the way to Baximo. Well, if you're going to swing hard, then you might get lucky. You might get a little bit of suerte. Suerte, suerte, suerte. 6 carreras. Oh! Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. This is what I'm talking about. Rock me Amadella, boom, boom, boom. Que guay, que genial, que grande. Well, that's what this guy we can do. We know what he can do.
Get off the field.
Oh, he's going to have to walk. There he goes. He's going now.
Oh, it's actually, well, I think it's out.
I think
yeah, he's out.
Well, either way, he's either out or he's walking, but one way or another. He's retired out or he's going to be stumped here.
He's been given out stumps because he never got back into his crease and the keeper hit the stumps. So that is just out, run out, stumps, whatever you want to call it.
Well, he's not going for a single.
That looked brilliant. Hey, look, he bowled well. He bowled very well.
Listen. Amadel, can he get another one out of like? Oh, yeah, he can. There it goes. Adios, pelota. Eso es 6 más. Amadel, keep this boy on strike, and we got a game on here. 6 more.
He hit that so high. That went so high.
Well, it's an edge, and it should go for 4. It will. So we go to the last over. 20 required. The game is still alive, but they've got to go big. That's more like it. That could go to the boundary. It will. That's 4 runs, slightly over pitch this time from Gucci. So that's 4, 16 in 4 balls.
Nice shot.
And will it get through? Will they try and come back to
I don't think so. Don't take it. No.
They're coming back. That's you would have thought it would have been better off. I think this is going to be out. You know, we're going to have to go side on to have a good look at this. But I think you got to take the single hit. You got to think get Amadeo on strike. But they go for two. Derek Vinny goes on. I think that's a mistake. I really do. And then they hustled and they bustled. But they will go down here to Estonia. Estonia make it 2 wins out of 2. Took all the points earlier against Turkey. Will take 3 points from this one. Bulgaria will once again have to settle for just the point. And it'll be Estonia. That'll be the happy team sitting top of the group at the moment. Smiles all around from them.